That was the warm-ups for sure.
That was the
warm-ups.
so
All right.
Dalton, we're done with preseason now.
Private games.
That was lock-in. That was LCS lock-in.
Yeah, we now
we're
have
in the
seeding.
real season.
Our private
Now
game is
we're
called
seeded.
Yellow Man Racist. All one word.
Now notice the maker of these lobbies seems
I
to
think
have
he
some
has
very
been-
political.
yeah.
He has some strong political views.
I think we have him quoted actually stating, I'm pulling it up.
Hold on, it's
Right,
I said some choice
Choice
words
words to some
minorities.
Is everyone in the lobby?
Interesting,
Yes.
interesting.
Okay.
Now, are we starting to get a second side where he's saying the minorities are mean to him? Is that what's happening here?
I mean,
I just don't believe it. I
apparently
mean,
black
it's.
people and yellow people are just racist towards him.
I can't believe it.
Oh, Chase could go with the double beaver here.
Let's see.
Oh, abs, of course. Work on abs.
Unwashed
Dave.
abs.
You get these three choices and these.
He could be the vague dust bunnies, but now some unwashed
Bagpipes.
some unwashed bagpipes and some unwashed abs both sound just disgusting.
I'm surprised, by the way, that I never sold my deck from last game.
I mean, you
Actually,
know.
ended up working
The
out,
point of the
so-
duck is to fucking sell it, and that was like the main part of your victory.
I mean, that's what you see these teams. I mean, these teams have big identities. So right here, we're already seeing an upset. We're seeing our second place player from last season already understand how he needs to change his team comp and get ready for the real season. He comes out on top with the first seed.
Now you say this, Trey, but if you notice something, remember last season? I mean, in the preseason, our man had gone undefeated for 4 or 5 weeks before finally giving in, and then he lost first.
That's true. That's true. Will we
So
see a
it's not
simpler pattern,
necessarily-
or are we going to see a complete steamroll? Now, I mean, I don't know about you, but I saw this underdog try and perform well, and I hear a word on the street is the silly fishes need a fish on their team to even contend properly in the late game. When it gets to the dog days of June and July, I mean, you gotta have a fish on your roster, and we're seeing that in one of the matches.
I will say, so far, it seems that 2 fish instead of a horse, pretty good strategy.
Now, I mean, you're saying that, but they have a pig for all the bank supplies. He has 2 pigs for bank supplies. I mean, you just can't beat that. Now, if we look for the unwashed abs, we're seeing some black magic as they pull deep out of the playbook for
Trey,
one play.
Trey, you can't say that. Remember, one of the players has strong feelings towards that kind of magic.
Right.
It's very offensive.
Right. So we're seeing
Yellow magic's better, but it's still not good.
We're seeing unwashed abs pull
It's a
deep
little
into
bit
the.
more herbal, you know.
We saw unwashed abs pull deep into the playbook, and they pulled a dodo out. I mean, generally
They
we
pulled a dodo from history.
we
Holy
don't
shit.
see this type of shenanigans until late in the season. This could be an indicator that unwashed abs are in a pickle.
The last time I saw a dodo was in Arc. I mean, that was a whole different game.
Hands out from this.
Oh, now I've been to Luau's. You want to put that apple in that pig's mouth.
You do actually want to do that. That's a huge stat buff if you can do that.
See,
You have
the
a
game's
second
just
apple.
telling him he
It
wants-
is telling you.
Now, I do have this little inside report from one of the players here. Parker seems to be he's a sugar daddy. He is feeding all of his babies honey.
Right. And I mean, I think hopefully we don't see any. There's the interference I was about to mention. They're interfering with the match. Refs, you gotta call this. And I mean, it's just a clean wash. I mean, I wish we could get a fairly ref game because the refs had just sold that match. I mean, I'm really upset with the rulebook changes in this season. I wish they stuck with preseason.
This is the point in preseason where the underdogs turned it around and they came back and won.
Yeah, and we saw how prevalent Calvin in his roster building has been in the preseason. And already he is back on top, and we're going to see how things change. The only difference is the brothers have switched positions. Sorry for word choice, Calvin.
Calvin has the standard here of the fruit salad.
Yummy.
Now, I think Now, a prevalent strategy I've
Fuck,
seen.
can the players hear us? Oh shit.
Oh no!
Broadcast, we need it. We need help.
Abort mission. Where's my bleep button?
I've got against Parker every fucking time. It feels like.
Now, and remember, ladies
Oh,
and
this
gentlemen.
Dodo is just pecking away.
God
Oh,
damn.
fuck.
Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, this game was brought to you by Tostino's Pizza Rolls. Yummy.
Fuck. This is so stupid. I love it.
I
Now,
can't even.
I'm just.
See, I just fucked up. I didn't even need to buy that. Why did I buy that?
One of the players voicing their frustrations on stage. You
Yeah,
see them in a
we're
tirade.
seeing.
They're standing up, yelling at the other players. Oh
Now,
my
this is
gosh.
the dog days of the mid-season. You will run into frustration, and this is really what will make or break a team. Let's hopefully we can see the integrity of this match continue
Now
on.
the unwashed abs are they're definitely keeping it cool. They froze absolutely everything on their board except for one item.
Yeah, and I think that leaves a gamble because I mean, of course, you know what you can expect with the free agency, but you're really locking yourself out. I mean, you're leaving yourself exposed. I mean, what if there's better trade offers out there?
If you'll notice, his front line has more legs than the rest of his team combined, or as many legs as the rest of his team combined.
That's true. I'm counting 1, 2, 3. Flamingo's on.
Trey, I'm not a. Oh, you mean on the rest of the animals? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
Flamingo counts as 1. Dodo, I only see 1 leg. Kangaroo's
yeah.
1.
Kangaroo's 1.
And
yeah.
3 on the hippo.
Yeah.
That's
6 legs.
that is 6. I think,
Now,
let
Trey,
me get my calculator.
Is that Dodo or Flamingo? Do they remind you of any guineas you might have at home?
No, actually, I'm sorry, audience, that we have to bring this up, but this game, all proceeds of this game will be going to the Guinea Foundation, where crippled guineas will be able to walk and fly and run peacefully instead of hopping on injured legs.
We'll call it the draw.
We will. We appreciate all donations.
Oh shit! Big shake up here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut into the sponsorship here, but the lowest placed seed has just tied the top the overdog, if you will, the powerhouse of the season.
That is true, and I think this could put a lot of pressure on him. I mean, if we look back to our robot boxing competitors, we saw how that Adam dude fought against the Zeus robot, and I mean that was a real stunner. And I mean, you saw how frustrated they were. They won that match at the end, but I mean, when you get that close to losing and you're supposed to be the best, that puts a lot of pressure on you.
See, but the issue there, Trey, is none of these teams have Hugh Jackman on their side.
Yeah, but we're seeing a jacked man in the shark in the back.
Oh my god, big upset. The now lowest ranked seed just beat the top seed.
If we look down at our silly fishes, we saw a rabbit, a little rabbit. So it really shows you that your team is as good as your worst player, and this little rabbit did clutch up in the big moment.
I'm being told that that is in fact Bunny Fufu, the MVP for the silly fishes. We might have a post game interview if he ends up pulling this one out.
That's great, because I didn't want to accidentally be known as the guy who called somebody sneaky athletic. That's a travesty.
But, as known from his 37 children, he does not have a good pull-out game indeed.
Fuck.
That is true. That is one of the only reasons I've heard he's still in the league, is the child support is too ravenous. Speaking of that,
Like the hunter.
Dude, are you guys ready to see the attack of the cheetah?
Now, Trey, this just in. It's apparently a cheetah, but we definitely thought it was a lotter.
Fuck, I lost to a
It lost to a
bee.
B. Now it's anybody's game. It's 5-6-4 this season.
You lost to a B.
Imagine losing to a bee.
okay. So Dalton, I do have reports that this MVP of the season would like to give a shout out to his children. We have Adele, Ambel, Armida, Bathsheba, Celesta, Charity, Cornell, Cosmic, Delphine, Dorothea, Duracell, Eleanor, Eunice, Umfima, Felicia, Gwyneth, Honora, Isadora, Islada,
What are
Lorando,
you
Lucina,
Trey, I hate to cut you short here, but that's a lot of children. I mean, they fuck like bunnies? That's more than my Mexican neighbor.
I mean, you're saying that language, minorities, language that
This
will
just in.
offend
I
them.
am being canceled, Trey. I am so sorry.
It's not that we don't have to worry
Hey,
about.
cheetah!
We don't. Okay.
Snipe that shark!
Now the cheetah is trying to snipe the shark. We're going to see how this plays out, Dalton. You're going to have to keep watching the game as I finish the list of names.
Oh,
Magandela, Margarex,
shark-
Margarita,
shark got a little
Maud,
fucked.
Mercy, Minerva, Murbana, Mona, Mithril, Pandora,
The fuck do you have so many funny names? The shark
Rosamond,
got double fucked
and
there.
we cannot forget the newest acquisition in the family, Rowena.
Trade now the shark. It went from being top. It was 6 health before this round to now being bottom. It is now 543.
Oh, this is not good.
This is a big shift. I do think the peacock came up huge
No, I
for
mean,
the chunky bananas. there.
we really showed that the preseason didn't
Peacock
matter.
did?
Yeah, dude. Peacock might be the MVP for the chunky bananas.
Yeah, you gotta have your Patrick Beverly in there, the one that will show off, brag in, and get down and dirty, and that's what the Peacock does.
Jesus Christ.
However, Bunny Fufu still carrying the silly fishes.
Bunny Poo
Now,
Poo.
we'll see chunky bananas and silly fishes here, unless the tournament organizer is just absolutely stupid.
Now, I think that there could be a bias going on here, almost. Oh, this is they are facing good matches. Bunny Poo Poo goes down. Bunny Poo Poo goes down.
Dude, this is actually really close.
Bro, the
Oh,
otter came in
shit.
clutch.
Bunny Foo Foo saw him emerge again. Bunny Foo Foo went down a second time. This isn't good.
Who has died twice?
We see Parker's team. Can he pull out a clutch with his coaching career? He's down to 1 HP and a dream, ladies and gentlemen.
I will admit, Trey, the leopard otter cheetah is extremely fed. It is now 39-33.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may think that only thing I can think of, Dalton, is you have to look at the natural habitats of these animals, and you have to say it's a jungle diff when you look at these
That means
animals.
It hits something for like 19.
We're going to have to see how this plays out.
And the shark has just doubled its attack damage, tripled its attack damage. But will this be enough health?
It's not.
It is
We see a
not
man go
enough
down.
health.
Let's clutch game.
That's game. That's season.
This is a shocker, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
couldn't
We see.
find any garlic. I found one
Jesus.
for my hippo, but I couldn't find one for my fucking shark.
Now we saw why this man won the preseason. Now we're going to go down to our sideline report and see how the season winner is performing. Do you have any words to say, sir, about your congratulatory season?
Can we at least
I
get word
think
on
the cat was probably the carry, honestly.
Oh, the cat was the carry. Okay.
Because it doubled all the food.
Definitely not the fan favorite, but I mean, it is what it is.
Now, can we get word on next season? Will that be an otter, a leopard, or a cheetah?
No.
We had some.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a fan favorite. I mean, you can pull out some advanced analytics and be like, yes, that's the best player, but I mean, you don't see the impact that person has in the locker room. No one knows its name. I mean, you can't be an impactful
Okay.
player.
If you guys want to go again, it's uwu owo uwu. One word.
Now,
Oh, it's already being used.
it's being used.
All right. 2 electric bungaloo.
Okay.
What?
Oh no.
You
Now
just
let's-
make it
no, it's
simple.
the same thing, Parker. And then the letter, and then space, the letter 2. You have an extra W in there. The letter 2. Or number
Space
2.
2.
I'm fucking
No.
stupid. Sorry.
Space.
Yeah, it's no space. Yeah.
Back out.
Space.
Back up.
Space. No, back,
It's
back.
Ooh, uwu, oo, uwu, space
Yep.
2, electric.
And then boogaloo.
Spanish bungaloo.
Yeah, I think it's spelled that way, but I might be wrong. I don't.
bungaloo.
Bungaloo.
Okay,
Cock
cool.
salad.
All right, this time I'm gonna switch it up with an entirely fresh strat.
What a fucking team name, Parker. Oh,
Dude.
shit. Bro, Chase, you know what team name you have to go with. No. You know, Chase. You gotta go hot ice cubes. Have you ever seen a hot ice cube?
That's a good point.
No, we're gonna get a look at the team comps going in the first match. We have the overpowered Dust Bunnies. I think a little bit of ego's gone to this man's
I mean,
head.
this fish already has honey.
You're right, it does. But if we notice, Calvin's roster is called overpowered. He's egotistical right now. He thinks he's won the season already, and
Call the
and
draw. Wow,
We'll
imagine
call-
losing to a clone.
and that's
Imagine.
what I'm talking about.
What a
You can't get too
bitch.
cocky out in
I
these
love that.
seasons. It's a vicious cycle.
Now, Trey, I will say one thing that seems to be a little different here this season, coming into split 2 of the season. You know, just before Worlds.
Just before Worlds.
There are pirate hats on the field now.
Oh shit, there are.
That's true. This is
I
a complete
love it.
makeover for the team. And right here, we're showing why they're known as the hot ice cubes. Because boy, do they know how to drop it like it's hot. And boy, did they drop that W to an L.
We had them, but then we lost them.
Jamba Juicy just came out clutch against
Oh my
Loki.
Jamba Juicy.
No!
You're,
Oh,
was
the
like-
rat.
Ever
you're
Jamba Juicy.
Jamba Juicy. What do you mean?
In this call, I am, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Actual travesty
Now
on
the
what
top
happened.
of the top of the league, Trey, has just taken a double loss.
I think that's big. I mean, it's okay to lose one at the beginning, but when you lose right off the rip on a upgrade on penalty, I mean that's hard to fight. We're gonna have to see if the coach can change a strategy and see if he can prevail. It's still early in the season. I don't think you have to dig
He's-
too deep, but you
He
can
is
handle
coming
it.
out. He is coming out with only 4 units on the field now, Trey. Now we will see if this sitting a player, benching a player for a week in order to get him back in the game next week, if that really pays off.
I think when you have these divas in the locker room, you really have to tell them like, listen, dude, this is my team. I'm gonna show you how to play. Now, we are
Well.
seeing some tragic events happen.
If you noticed something there, I don't know if you quite caught if it quite caught your eye there, but Prolapse Angus, he froze 3 fish on the board. That
I think
he
that
could have a fish
has-
army.
That has real potential going on there. And we may see the first upset of the season, which we did right there. Prolapsed,
Now,
redacted.
it is anybody. It is anybody's Prolapse redacted. It is anybody's game here. Praker may think that he's slightly out of it, and he's coming in a little bit over his head, but he still has a chance. These weeks are where we see it really level out for the players.
Yeah, I think. I mean, this is right before the trade deadline. We have the trade deadline in 2 matches from now, and we're gonna see some interesting plays and stuff happen to really test out if there needs to be decision made at this trade deadline. I would expect some big moves to happen soon, though. I would expect it, so be on the lookout for that.
Now, if I know anything about this game, Chase has just, Prolapse Angus has just frozen some big players. He has a 4-tier rarity animal that he's frozen, and 2 garlic. The garlic tend to be just as good as the honey, in my experience.
Yeah, now if we look at split 1 at the end of the season, it did come down to getting 1 garlic. And I mean, you have to blame the local grocery store for not stocking them at that point. Like you can't just like you're a grocery store. People depend on you and you
Oh,
can't
no,
supply
Calvin.
1 clove of garlic.
Calvin's memeing. Calvin's
I'm
memeing hard.
memeing.
He's memeing his fucking brains out right now.
Now
Now, Trey, this just in. This is hitting hot off the presses from Dextero of all sources. One of the players is trash talking another one, claiming that they aren't trying their best.
Now I think what we're doing is seeing a power play. Now this is the man who won preseason and split 1. And he won split one, so he has a world seeding locked in. But I think what's happening here is he's just throwing false plays out there to really trick his opponents. I mean,
Yeah, see,
if you run
I-
bad plays, you can't scout against that.
that's true. I wanted to say that they might be. I mean, the Prolapse Angus might be wrong on this one, but if you take notice to Jamba Juicy's board, he does in fact have 4 fucking Bs all at 1-1 in the front line.
No,
That's
Instead
exactly
of
what.
stacking a B, which I don't know anything about this game. I just want the audience to know that this man
Dude,
is
Parker,
fucking
your
retarded. I
Ryzen
think.
just got fucking dicked by my bee.
Really?
Do you know how you get B like that?
I
You,
think we're seeing a split
troll.
change.
You troll. Fuck you. I did not troll.
That's how you get. That's how
Now-
you get that.
Normally we
can't
have
actually
comms
do that
split,
like that.
so we can't. So the audience, so our competitors can't talk to each other. But split 2, we decided to change that, and you were hearing them get competitive and angry at each other. We heard a "fuck you" drop.
We did introduce inter-team comms this season.
I'm not trolling.
No,
Man says he's not trolling, but
I heard-
I mean, his board speaks just an alarming amount of truth.
right, but we did see a reserve. Like I said, the trade deadline was coming up, and we saw a big acquisition made to the quote-unquote trolling participant in the season. That's a big acquisition, and I mean large.
Now, I will say, if you notice here, it does seem that Jamba Juicy and Breaker both have widescreen monitors, and Prolapse Angus doesn't.
That is true. That is true.
Well,
I've
if you
also
know,
just
mine
noticed
is
that.
probably bigger than yours. They just have insane monitors.
Yeah.
Now, if
Alright.
we,
It's game time.
it's happening.
He's-
It's
No,
happening.
Now,
Never
bottom
know.
of the league is now declaring that it is officially game time. He has rolled what he wanted to roll. He has a garlic, a chocolate bar. He's saving a hedgehog still. Going to drop some honey on this bee.
No, freezing it. Interesting situation.
The man does still have 3 gold. He has
Oh,
one
I
more
can't
reroll.
die here. I'm so close.
Oh no, his plan isn't coming to fruition. What
I
is
don't
he
even
gonna
know what
do?
he
He can
needs.
only freeze now.
I don't know what he needs.
No. No.
I think it's over.
No.
His dreams were cut short.
Now the man has brought out onto the field, ladies and gentlemen. The other competitors don't know this yet, so I wonder if it'll be a surprise to them.
No, I can't do it.
A B. He has officially brought out a B. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. The man went from 4 Bs to a B.
AB. No, I don't know.
This 5-5B might be buffed to fuck.
Oh no, we're just seeing it out.
Okay, that was really fair.
I don't know how to commentate on this one, Trey.
I don't. I think we're gonna have to just give him a moment of silence for the attempted player. Actually, I think I know what happened there. That is a textbook tank bull if I've ever seen one.
I was trying to get the tier 3B. It didn't work.
I mean, he tried tanking, and I don't know if tanking is the right choice.
Now, Trey, this is the first that we've had a player be out so much earlier than the other contestants that
Hey,
we've
fuck
gotten
you
some
guys.
word in from them. Now, Jamba Juicy, did you just think you had this season in the bag after your previous 2 seasons, or why'd you bring out the single B?
I was trying to do a B strat, and then I fucked it up, and so I just went with it.
I see. You're trying to say you made the best out of the worst situation, even though you.
No,
Oh.
no.
No, he did not. He sold his only other defense.
I fucked it up, and so it is what it is.
I think, well, right here, this could be. We
Holy
will
shit,
see a
what
new
is-
champion.
Chase's board is insane.
We
Yeah,
will
Chase has been building the fuck out of this. Bye-bye.
That's a new champion. Split 2 goes to Prolapse Redacted or Angus, depending on your person.
Prolapsed redacted.
He doesn't like the word Angus. I don't know. I guess you don't like beef.
I try not to
Chase
have
just
beef with
made
people.
Game mode here.
Game
This
mode
just
here.
in. This just in. Praker has made the lobby this time. There's no more
Game space
racism.
mode space 2.
Hey, hey.
Let me know when it's ready.
Is no racism in my lobby.
They're all good.
Where
You're
are
good,
you?
Parker.
I fully declare no racism.
Now we're seeing with the split
Oh,
1 and
double
2.
fish cricket.
We're seeing the split 1 and 2.
Now this is.
You saw
fully-
it was located in EU, but
now,
we're
Trey-
having a turf change.
This just in. There are 2 otters on the board, and I am being told those are actually otters, not leopards this time.
Okay, good. We've narrowed down the leopard cheetah to now 2 names.
Guys, I gotta make some fucking ramen soon.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
Go get
dying.
some ramen. Now, what exactly?
Why do you not have oatmeal?
Bro, oatmeal
no.
sounds good as
No.
fuck. What exactly
Oh
is
my
an
God.
unintended fuss pot?
I was about to
do
ask
not
you what is a
know.
fuss pot. I was about to ask you what is a fuss
I
pot.
didn't know what a fuss pot was either, and then I was like, "What's an unintended fuss pot?"
A fuss pot is
Notice
a
it
fussy
ended in all
person.
draws. It was a full draw this time around.
That's telling you how competitive Split 3 is on the new location. So according to our recesses, Danielle from the broadcasting analyticals
Fuck damn.
smart-
That
yeah.
bitch turned me down.
I
too.
did.
I mean,
Oh,
what?
okay, so
Oh.
pardon the Title IX, ladies and gentlemen. We're all very friendly around here. Love each other so much. She told me fuss pot is a fussy person.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me just pull up my
Jesus
phone right now.
Christ.
Okay, Danielle, set alarm for 3 p.m.
The horses? Is that what you were?
Yes, the horses.
Horses are kind of scary.
This just in, it is still 15 all. Now, maybe the guy that just made the lobby doesn't know how to make lobbies, because I definitely feel like I've seen victories and losses.
I think you're looking at how powerful Split 3 is. Everything's on the line here. Split 1 and 2 and the preseason nullified when it comes to Split 3. I don't know why these rules keep changing dramatically, but that's just what I've been told.
So logarithmic splits, I see.
It is
The
non-linear.
more the more splits we play, the more powerful it is. Now the man has 4. This is Praker has 4 units on the board, but they are currently fucking the shit out of Chase.
We're seeing a change happen here. We saw a man lose.
The
It's
man
now.
lost twice.
We see a
16
split.
points,
Is he
man.
the Chick Hicks of this split? Now, right there.
Yes.
Did you see the simmer on that effect? We have a big change. Could be a season ending. Right there, there's another shine
Oh,
happening.
There's a snail on the board, ladies and gentlemen. A snail.
All
on
3 players had a
round 3.
legendary drafting class. Do they act on it? We may find out.
Everything is frozen on the board for.
Oh yeah, by the way, my
purpose.
stomach's gonna be completely fucked tomorrow, by the way, Chase. Because that Sonic breakfast burrito. Yeah, it was
Oh,
greasy. It
Yeah,
was greasy as fuck.
bro. Sonic
Normally they
burritos.
aren't. That's the second time I've ever had a greasy one.
Where do
Didn't
you
the
get
last
them
one?
from?
Didn't the last one you get also fuck you
It
up?
was like every Sonic burrito I've
No.
had has been. Wait, which ones are you getting?
The ultimate meat and cheese breakfast burrito.
Yeah, those are always fucking.
I was
greasy
like,
shit,
the last
man.
time I remember you getting a breakfast burrito at night, it also fucked you up.
Now the man with the fucked up stomach coming in hot. He has
He is.
cheesy abs and shitty stomach.
I mean, I think you gotta take better care of your health. I mean, if your abs are made of cheese and you're devouring burritos, that's almost cannibalism, I would say.
But this man does hit the gym, I hear, on a quite regular basis.
Yeah, he has improved his gym attendance rate from what I've according to the stat sheet. He has improved it. He's made it every day of the business weekday so far this week. Probably will not make it tomorrow thanks to his cannibalism burrito eating style.
This just in. Tomorrow is also the weekend, is it not?
It is the weekend.
Ah.
I
Maybe
heard
he's
it. I heard
holding
his.
off.
I heard his strength and conditioning partner in crime that he's been dealing with. It goes on a 6-day workout split.
Oh, I see. I see. I just wasn't sure if he partook in all 6 days of that 6-day workout streak.
I've heard he's never made a 6-day workout yet. He said he's trying really hard to advance his progresses, and this is the most he's attended, I think.
He did bring a lady pal with him this week. That was
That
unexpected.
is cap. I will say that is cap.
Yeah, she did back out.
Wow.
Hmm.
Bitches ain't nothing but. I mean, what? Sorry. Broadcast. Back to you, Danielle. Danielle, you have something you want to say? Sorry, we don't give voice to women on this broadcast, so Danielle's not.
I don't know, but I found these results on
Shit,
search.
Fuck, she's here.
fuck you, Google. I said, hey Google, Simon says Dalton, you a bitch, and she said, I don't know, I found these results on the web. God damn it. Oh,
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
Thank you, Google. Stop.
Now, if you'll notice here, everybody has. Oh, never mind. I take back what I said. However, one player is still freezing everything on their board. Will he ever buy these things? Who knows?
I did.
And
I
what's-
bought a bunch, then I froze more.
And also, what's up with airplane food?
Oh, I'm sorry, Calvin.
He hates these cans. Oh, the bus is back. The bus got fucked though.
We the buzz. We the buzz.
Oof.
I think this is a vicious cycle. We are seeing the strategic genius of cheesy abs in this food poisoning era. You've heard of Michael Jordan flu game, ladies and gentlemen, but you've never seen cheesy abs on a stomach bug.
Fuck. Oh, he's gonna add some garlic. I do hear that helps with stomach problems.
That is true. I wrestled. So back in my personal history, I wrestled in freshman year, and there was a kid, state top like 3 in the state for wrestling, and he had a gnarly ass cut on his leg, and it would not heal, refused to heal. This man ate garlic; it healed overnight, and I think that's the key to finishing this match with a perfect score.
They do call garlic the miracle fruit of the South.
Today I learned garlic's a fruit. I don't know what it was before, but today I learned it's a fruit.
Yeah, what the fuck is garlic? It's gotta
Hey,
be like a
Hey,
nut. right?
imagine we could also have Noah doing this because Noah's gonna download this.
Like it's a vegetable.
Today I learned garlic is a vegetable, according to Danielle.
Oh, Danielle doesn't know anything. Never listen to Danielle.
Yo, fuck Danielle.
Now, if you'll notice here, one player has gone undefeated longer in this season than they have any other season.
And he defends his title with a draw. That's a very impactful draw, but very
This could be-
intimidating.
This could be a winner per split.
That would be magical, I will say. I've never seen the Triple Crown come into completion before, but we will find out. Now we're seeing a
Where does this pair go?
now
Nobody knows.
it's frozen.
I don't think it's good to freeze pairs. I'm not gonna lie. I think they get a little bit brown the second they become unfrozen.
You don't.
Oh, he has sold a unit or done something with it. Fuck if I remember what he did.
Hey, he bought
And
the
now
pair.
He only, it was a temporary freeze. He didn't even deep freeze it.
What are you guys on
I love it. I love it. Right, it's this thing.
Man wonders what we're on about, but he is about to face the wrath of Bunny Fufu and the frozen garlic.
Bunny Poo Poo goes down early, but I've heard he's trying to perform a similar transaction to his career as Will Chamberlain did, where he became less selfish and focused more on helping the team win. And we're seeing right there, it is worked to perfection as he secures another W.
Now, was that before or after his 100-point game? Oh, a draw between the losers and a loss for Myconians puts him in bottom of the league.
Now, that was after the 100-point game, I think. You know what's wild is, like, I heard a record actually got broke. Like, one of Wilt's records got broke. It was like,
What the fuck? I like how, like, isn't his 100-point game wasn't even recorded? Like, there's no record of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
something
like
like that.
hearsay.
yo, that man said he slept with 2,000 women in 1 year.
What?
The man also said he scored 100 points in a single basketball game that went unattended.
There's a picture of it. Man said
Oh,
he
okay.
could jump and touch the top of a backboard. Now, I have seen a picture of him getting pretty fucking close to that, though.
Now, this season, it seems that a lot of these animals are fed. There's a lot of honey and garlic on these animals. You'll see that passive effect indicator that the devs have implemented.
Ace, you're killing me, man.
What?
Could it be?
What?
Could
I don't know.
Be? It
I don't
was
know.
a
That's
killed-
kind of
bee.
confusing.
Hedgehog
A
didn't use
bee,
his
in
feint?
fact.
Yeah, I know. That was
Excuse me?
interesting. There's got to be some weird mechanic there.
I think it's because the bee on it.
Well, normally what I've done and what Parker has done is had the hedgehog. I think you need to have a bee. That might actually do it. Maybe no, because it might draw.
No, he has a bee on it.
He does have a bee on this hedgehog.
Oh, we're seeing right now, brought to your sponsor, Got Milk. Remember to drink your milk, kids. You gotta grow up big
Yeah.
and strong to compete like these animals out here.
Now, I will say, a double bunny foo-foo route. This is unseen.
Now, we're seeing right here,
I'm gonna lose.
now we're seeing right here, the oldest child, Adele, is coming out with Bunny Fufu.
He also has one frozen on the bench. Also, these are professional players, but I don't know if you noticed that last round they were bewildered at a new mechanic in the game.
I think we're seeing big things happen here.
I don't know who's fighting who anymore.
Goodbye,
So,
Calvin.
I had to buff up my board.
Cracker just put out Jamba Juice.
Since preseason and Split 1, Jamba Juicy's really fallen off.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
you're.
he turned away from racism, and now look at where he is.
You know, I hate to be that guy, but I like to see in a competitive season, and sometimes I'm gonna say
racism's what it takes.
you gotta be racist.
What? No. I've gotta clip that one.
This
I think you're looking at a Titan versus
the man
Goliath
has
here.
double chilies on the board. He can just send it. He can full send it down Bunny Fufu.
He declines a chili plate, or did he use it? I'm a little bit slow.
No, he declined. He declined the chili to do a reroll for a pair.
Now we
Where
have
does
the-
the pair go?
He's just completely stat buffing here. This is a completely dangerous gameplay. Ooh, this is big. This is
Oh.
dangerous. What we're seeing right now, the chili has remerged back. It's been
Poor
deferred.
Lapsangus is saving. He's also got 3 gold on the board. What does he do with it?
This is the make or break decision right there. He sells for 2 more gold. He's thinking about this hard.
Sold a
This is the
unit.
game right here. We're seeing big things happen, ladies and gentlemen.
The man
Kyle's
sits on-
hosting an e-girl now, by the way.
Oh no!
Hell yeah.
What e-girl?
Kyle's hosting an e-girl?
What e-girl's he fucking now?
I have no.
Kyle's hosting an e-girl? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh no, that's not good.
Could this be it? Is the season on the line? And it looks like it just may be.
This could go down to the wire.
The
That's it.
The
We have
hedgehog
it.
came out.
For the first time in league history, we have 3 different players heading in, finishing every split. This is a first in league history. We don't have a declared winner. We're going to the Triple Crown finale
I'm
next
actually
week.
done, guys.
No,
Okay.
Oh,
next
yeah.
week. I said next week. Let the commentator finish. Catch you guys next time on ESPN 13 on Offense 19.
Losers leave unfinished. What does that even mean? You're